Manny Pacquiao is overrated. Now, don't get your panties in a bunch and thinking I'm gonna sit here and tell you that Manny Pacquiao sucks, because no, I don't think he sucks. But instead, I do think many people, many fans, boxing fans, has overrated just how good he is. Let's face it, he's a good boxer. You know, he's fast, he has power, he's beating some good guys. But for those of you who will sit there and argue that Manny Pacquiao could beat Floyd Mayweather, or that Manny Pacquiao is the best boxer in this generation, well, you people are sadly mistaken, because Manny Pacquiao is not great, or as great as you people seem to think he is. You know, one of the big arguments people always tell me when I say that Floyd Mayweather is the best boxer, the greatest boxer in this generation, is that he always picks the easiest opponents. He doesn't fight the top competition, which is just bogus, because I could just sit here and name you all the top guys he's faced in their prime, you know. But Manny Pacquiao, believe it or not, Bob Arum has put Manny Pacquiao against boxers whose styles makes Pacquiao look a lot better than he is. Usually, if you look at Pacquiao fights, he fights guys who are bigger, but a lot slower, who aren't as good of a boxer, who's not a good puncher. Just name all the people he's beaten. He's beaten Joshua Clottey, a guy who just stand there. He doesn't really, you know, he's not fast. A guy like Margarito just keeps coming forward, doesn't really move around. It's easy for a guy like Pacquiao who has speed to hit him. Miguel Cotto, you know, he's a great boxer. Who else did he fight? You know, he lost to Juan Manuel Marquez. Not once time. Everybody know he got knocked out cold in the last fight, but the first 3 fights, I've watched each and every single one, and I still to this day think that Juan Manuel Marquez beat him in each and every single one. Yeah, Pacquiao had the more power in the fight, knocked him down a few times, but Marquez outboxed Pacquiao. Pacquiao and Morales, he beat an old Morales. He didn't beat Morales when he was in his prime. He beat an old Barrera who wasn't in his prime. He beat an old De La Hoya. That doesn't even count because De La Hoya was so old, so watered down. You know, he couldn't even move in the ring. He beat Ricky Hatton after Mayweather exposed Ricky Hatton. He beat Sugar Shane Mosley after, you know, when Mosley was way past his prime. That doesn't even count. He beat, who else did he beat? You know, he's beating David Diaz, a bigger guy, but he's slow. He's not going to give Pacquiao any trouble. The bottom line is that Pacquiao has fought fighters who are slow, flat-footed, who comes moving forward. And for a guy of Pacquiao's style, who throws a bunch of punches and speed and power, you know, those guys are going to more often than not lose, because they cannot handle the speed of a guy like Pacquiao. If you notice Pacquiao, when he went in the ring against the boxer, a guy like Bradley, who he couldn't dominate, a guy like, who else? Marquez, who's a good boxer, a guy like, even Miguel Cotto gave him a tough competition. Manny Pacquiao's career, he's been a good boxer, but his resume is not a resume of like a Floyd Mayweather Jr. You know, Pacquiao, the last 4 or 5 years, he lost that killer instinct. Now he doesn't knock guys out. He doesn't really come with ferocious like he used to. And you can't want to lose it, you can't get it back. You cannot get it back. And full disclosure, I'm recording this video before the Bradley fight. So, you know, if he beats Bradley, that'll probably be the biggest victory of his career, to be honest with you, in my opinion. Because Bradley, to me, is the toughest competition. And he would be a great boxer to fight Floyd Mayweather, you know. But the bottom line is this: Manny Pacquiao, yeah, he's a good boxer, but he's not as great as you people sit there and argue. The bottom line is this: put Floyd Mayweather Jr., Manny Pacquiao in the ring together. We all know, all boxing fans know, Mayweather will outbox him for 12 rounds. Yeah, Mayweather might get hit a few times, may even get stunned or wobbled once or twice. But the bottom line is this: Mayweather would beat, outbox, outshine, outdefend, whatever, because you know what? Manny Pacquiao doesn't have defense. Manny Pacquiao is just an offensive fighter, and Mayweather will pick him apart. So all you Pacquiao fans, stop being biased. Stop bashing Mayweather. The bottom line, Pacquiao's a good fighter, but he is way, way, way overrated. My name is DaChamp, and you're watching Halftime with DaChamp. Yeah.